What is up, Nerds Lair? Welcome back to the greatest show in the fucking multiverse. I'm your host, El Juancho. You know, still Juancho. Joined by the ever-loving J Money.
I don't know about loving, but
We love him, right?
You started off so hostile.
I thought you guys were gonna match my vibe. J Money, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah, dude, that's your trademark. Come on, dude. You're just judging me. Well, you can't be a judge without geek. Welcome back, dude. The triumphant return.
yeah, I know you guys. I missed 1 week, and we talk about a Hellboy movie that I heard the trailer was as bad as Winnie the Pooh and Blood and Honey, which I find that hard to believe because Blood and Honey was actually kind of funny.
In a bad way or in a good way?
Both?
Bro's like, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't.
I think it's on. I know the first one's on Peacock.
Okay, and
Will
they
I
have a
watch the
second one
second
soon,
one?
right?
I don't know if it's on Peacock, but will I watch it when it's on streaming service? Yeah, I will.
No, but that's like October, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't care either.
No.
Well, you know what we do have coming soon though. Deadpool and Wolverine. I mean, we're all excited. That's not even an argument here.
Yeah.
Some more than others.
Yeah. I just got. I bought some shirts for me and the missus. Like their poster where they have like the two hearts.
Oh,
Yeah. So I have Deadpool and she has Wolverine, and it's funny because she got hers today, and we put them on to try them out, and because I'm taller, it's the most awkward heart that you've ever seen. but it was worth it. They look. They're pretty cool shirts. I'll send y'all pictures when the movie comes out.
mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. I got one for my birthday, so I'm all set. What are you, Jay?
Yeah,
You got a shirt? You got merchandise? Gloves, a beanie? I don't know, a mask.
Butt plug.
Yeah, I guess he's keeping it R-rated.
Just for this topic.
Yeah, it's Deadpool. I mean, you can't really.
Imagine if like a theater required you to like wear some sort of apparel for that movie, and
Bro,
you don't like. They don't see anything on you, and they're like, "Come on, drop your pants. Come on, let me see."
Bro, that would be a pretty good idea though. Like you get like a 5% discount because movie tickets are expensive.
Yeah, they just do.
So that'd be that's a good idea, Jay.
What's it called? They're just like, "Well, no shirt, no hat." He's like, "I have a different kind of accessory."
No, no shirts, and I still get service.
Yeah, he's like, "Well, come on, you gotta show me an accessory." Starts unbuckling the belt. Just, hey.
Jay, you can just show up as Deadpool, and you can just do the nene Deadpool.
It's just gonna be those memes. And what movie are you here for to see?
Despicable Me.
Yeah, or can I get? So can I get 2 tickets? Yeah, for what movie? Dressed as Wolverine. Despicable Me, please. Or you want to see that movie?
No.
Oh yeah. But yeah, don't spoil it. I know some people have gone to see it, like parts of it. Don't spoil it. Don't be a spoiler person.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I saw 2 posts saying that people saw it already. I was like, huh? How early screenings did y'all see? Have y'all have?
I think in the UK, I'm pretty sure it's just a few days, but I know like in some places they're showing like 30 to 40 minutes of it.
Yeah, no, we here we might know some stuff, some more than others. I think, but yeah, don't just keep it to yourself. So 26.
Mm-hmm.
No spoiling.
No spoilers. Yeah, don't do that. Anyways, let's get on with the show. Agatha dropped the trailer today. What do you guys think? Start with you, geek.
So I won't lie. So I watched it twice because one when I was working and one when I got home and I watched it with Mandy. Um, I really like the first part of the trailer, like the whole detective kind of scheme. I don't know why it gave me like really gritty vibes, and I like that. So that kind of hooked me in. And I just hope that it's not for like 20 minutes. I would like it to be a majority of maybe the first episode. But after that, it kind of got a little silly, which I think is the vibe they were going for because it's almost like they're trying to recapture the vibe of WandaVision. So it wasn't the vibe I would like because it didn't really do anything for me. But at the same time, it didn't turn me away.
Yeah, like you're not gonna boycott it.
No, I think this is definitely a movie or not a movie, sorry, a show that if it wasn't for COVID, it would never be made. Um, and I think the most interesting thing that I took out of this trailer wasn't even the fact that the guy is probably still Billy, but we don't have official confirmation yet. But the fact that she was going on the Witch's Road, which I don't know a lot about, but I do know it's from the comics and has to do with Scarlet Witch. So I'm curious on how that'll play.
Right on, right on. So it's a half buy for you.
Yeah, I mean, it still looks good, but I also think just like the same with the Marvels, you go into something with low expectations, and it turns out to be really good, and it can change your expectations.
Yeah. Right on, right on. J Money, Deej.
Uh, I actually really liked it. I didn't think it was that bad of a trailer, and I do agree. I hope there is more of that detective stuff, but I also do like how it is somewhat a darker tone. Like, yeah, there was like some jokes here and there that they showed, but mostly it had some pretty, I wouldn't say scary, but like more spooky stuff. Like, yeah, like how was it? She basically got possessed and snapped her back, and like she was doing the whole crawl. I was like, oh, that's actually kind of that's weird. That's freaky.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, like I just like the vibe of it, and also they are going full force with Billy being what way was it? Billy is Wiccan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, with Billy being um gay
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're full force, but
Yeah.
they already like okay, yeah, he gets with Amadeus Cho, like he's gay. I was like, oh, hey, they just went full force, which I kind of like.
Yeah. It's a buy for you, full buy. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say a good
Well,
80%.
also it has another person from Delaware too, so that's got to be a buy.
Delawareans unite, man.
Yeah. Delaware is stronger together.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. So, I've from the beginning, I'm just like it's just the property. I like how you mentioned the COVID thing because it's. I feel like it might be most of us. I'm just speaking for myself, but it's just that the thing I just scratched my head. I'm like, so they announced. I'm like, who really wanted this? Like I like Agatha as a character and whatnot, but I'm like a show over. Like you can do more with the mythology, but I really like this trailer. I did. It. I like the goofiness and the whole detective thing, and yeah, the characters look fun. So I'm on
Yeah.
board. Yeah. So yeah, for me it's a full buy, and nothing wrong with more Catherine. Forgot her last
Han.
name. Catherine Hahn. Yeah.
oh, I just now
I was
remembered.
gonna call her Newton for some
Yeah,
reason.
no, I figured you were gonna say something like that.
Sorry, Jay.
Oh no,
Sorry,
you.
Jay Z.
No, but I was gonna say, Stephen brought up the Witch's Road. Um, that could lead into like a storyline with Wanda, how she learns the spell to resurrect herself, basically, and she basically becomes even more powerful than she already is now.
You know, it'd be crazy because you just talked about resurrection. Imagine if she was Aubrey Plaza, like she was somehow like manipulating her to have Agatha do this so she could bring her body back to life.
That could be crazy. Cause
Like what's the word again? Dreamwalking or something like that. More or less.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, yeah,
I know that has its different set of rules, but
yeah.
And I mean, hey, you might not be wrong with that because I do remember seeing like a whole article on how she's the Jade or Green Witch, it said, and she can rival Wanda. Like she's at that level where she can rival Wanda. So, hey, maybe, like you said, maybe it is Wanda, and that's why she could rival her. Like, yeah, it's not actually a different person; it's her.
Yeah.
And she can rival you, Jay.
I don't know.
Hey, well, you got a girlfriend. Don't try to trap this man. I know what you're doing. Hey, I'm looking out for you, Jay. I'm looking out for you.
Hey, I meant for saving the universe, dude.
Yeah, right.
I can just picture Jay getting in a fight with like her or like Darth Maul, and then he just starts doing the Nene's awkward silence.
What is this guy doing?
Dance battle, bro.
Yeah.
We brought up Wanda. Over or under 50, we see Elizabeth Olsen in here.
Oh, 1,000%.
Okay. So we're all going over.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
That's there. Yeah.
If she's not, because let's be honest, this show is banking off of WandaVision. If she's not, that's insane.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Catherine Hahn is a very talented actress, but
yeah,
it'd be crazy not to.
Yeah. I could also. We didn't see. Yeah, I can see Quicksilver too, or Ralph Bone or whatever.
No, we had it right the first time.
Yeah, Quicksilver, quote unquote. Aaron Taylor Johnson. He just shows up.
Sure.
You didn't see that coming?
Bring him back. Run it back.
Or Stephen Freeman. I like to see him there. That'd be cool.
Man, I'm a big boy. I ain't running for shit.
Russ says that in the show. He's like, "Come at me." Gets possessed. See, that'd be scary. Shit, Jay, we gotta set a contingency plan. But that leads us to our next topic, Spider-Man-Noir. Nic Cage was talking about it earlier with the New Yorker, and he confirmed it's going to be 8 episodes.
That tracks for Amazon. Makes sense.
Yeah, I approve.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not surprising.
No, it's not. I think the only surprising thing that Nicolas Cage said in the tweet that she sent us was that it'd be monsters. That interests me.
Yeah.
I may have to see like more definition of like what is he would consider monsters, or what they consider monsters. But we'll see. Is this going to be like Silk, or is this actually going to get made? I think I'm going to take the latter on this one.
Same. It's Nic Cage too. I don't.
That would be the only thing going for them. If I'm being quite honest.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, like the monster thing, that sets up with Noir's basically origin.
Yeah, Vulture.
Yeah, Vulture. He wasn't like a dude with the suit. He was an actual thing. I mean,
yeah.
So I mean, maybe they might do that. Like maybe Vulture would be like the main focus, like the main antagonist, not focus. Antagonist of it, and maybe that's what they mean by like monster. I don't know.
Kind of back to Agatha. I like how they in the speaking of noir, like they made her black and white for a split second.
Yeah, that was, I think, very cool.
Yeah,
She
but
got
we're all excited for both.
Yep.
Or optimistic. It's a good way to put it. I do want to ask, have they still like? Because when it was first reported, I remember I kept telling Jay about it, like scratching my head. It's like, do you guys think they won't make it Peter Parker, or do you guys think they'll still they might change their mind, or does it really matter?
I think I don't trust Sony with it, so I'm gonna say they won't.
I think it'll just be called Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
No, it'd be Pete Parker or something like
Yeah.
that.
Pedro
Patrick.
or J. Angelo de Jesus.
Okay.
Bro, just throwing out his government name like that.
Yeah, it is. All willy nilly.
Yeah, I hear you can do a good impression of Juan doing an impression of Blue.
Oh no.
You haven't done your Geek Takeover impression.
But I mean, you kind of sound like already. So no, I'm joking.
Juan just stereotyping us, man. We should cancel him and steal this show, Jay.
Exactly. Like, man.
No, I'm uncanceling myself and I'm unstereotyping things. Actually, I did want to point out too. Almost before I forget. You guys notice how it said Marvel Television?
Yeah, I did notice that. But no, I mean, Brad Winderbaum or whatever his name is, the guy in charge of that stuff. They did like say they were changing it. So
Okay. Yeah.
I don't remember like the full article off the top of my head, but I remember like the animation was one thing, the shows were one thing, and the movies were one thing. I don't remember exactly, but I remember it's something along the lines of it. They're trying to make it feel like you don't have to do homework to watch a show or a movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, which is smart too, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still watch it. I'm
Yeah.
watching all the X-Men movies, even though I don't think I need to watch them.
Yeah, but dude, New Mutants.
What is the chances of them showing up in Deadpool just to get killed off?
I think zero. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe Arya Stark. God, what I remember her name, or Anna Taylor Joy. She might.
Who? Were you thinking of Macy Williams?
Yeah.
I mean, Anya does need a big hit after Furiosa. No offense. We love you, Anya. Even Geek, even though he, you know. But with that out of the way, Geek said he didn't see it. Jay, did you see the Batman Ninja versus Yakuza trailer? Did you see the first one?
Yeah, I saw the one you sent me a while ago.
Oh, you do see my messages. Thank you. No, I meant like the first movie. You saw that one, right? You told me.
Oh, yeah.
So I take it you're looking forward to this, or how are you?
Yeah, I like the first one. Like that one was one of my favorite DC animated projects in years, I would say. But I ain't gonna lie, them announcing the second one came as a surprise to me. I thought they was just like, oh yeah, one and done.
Yeah.
I didn't think they was gonna make a second one, but hey.
How about you, Geek? You saw the first one, and you didn't see the trailer.
No,
Will you
I
be
haven't
watching this?
even. I haven't watched the first one, but maybe I'll watch it eventually.
Yeah.
I just
On
never got
streaming,
around to it.
back to back.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, you got
I got plenty of time.
feudal versions of Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Waterman, whatever. Yeah. Could be cool. It's feudal Japan too.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that. Especially with DC, which we'll touch on later.
Well,
We have
maybe
to.
not us, but
Well, we as a unit. Yeah, dude. Jay knows what's up. Yeah. Anyways, I guess that's enough of that news. Geek, you want to start us off since this is your grandbaby?
well, I mean, do you want to? Yeah. So this is, I think that's going to be really fun. The long-awaited draft, which me and Jay know how drafts work because we're sports fans. Juan, are you sure you know how a draft works?
Yes, I know. But I'll have you guys guide me through it because I trust you
All
guys
right.
so much.
Well, I have a handy dandy wheel with our names on it, and on my mama, I won't lie. So let's see who's going to get the first pick in the MCU draft. Congratulations, Jay. You're going to get the first pick by like a fucking hair. It was almost me. All right. So now it's between me and you, want to see who goes second.
Okay.
All right.
And oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. All right. So I'm going last.
All right.
All right. So with that being said, Jay, whenever you're ready, let me know, and I also have another little thing queued up for us.
All right. So, off rip, I'm gonna get a big hitter.
Okay, hold on. Let me know when you're ready so I can play the thing.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. With the first overall pick in the 2024 MCU Lair draft. Wait. Hold on. Wait. There we go. All right, Jay. Who do you select?
Avengers Endgame. Big hitter. The big hitter off rip.
That was going to be my first overall pick.
I know.
That was too obvious.
Yeah.
All right, Juan. That means you can't pick Endgame.
Well, yeah, I know.
Are you sure you know?
I know.
Okay. I'm not going to do the music anymore. I just want to do it one time.
Damn, Jay got the music.
Yeah, because you got
right.
the first overall pick.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Jay's
By the
crying
way,
emotionally.
By the way,
All right.
we're not doing snake order. So once it goes to me, it'll go back to Jay.
Okay. All right. So, movie I pick is Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Damn it.
Ooh, okay. I'm so glad that was not my second pick, and I think Juan, you just kind of sold because how can you? You got to go Infinity War, right? Like Infinity War's got to be number one if it's not Endgame. You have the best cinematic experience in Endgame, and one of the best written movies in Infinity War. All I'll say.
But we all still like Winter Soldier, right?
Oh yeah, no, that's a good one.
That was gonna be my number 2.
All right. Jay.
Really, not
What's
Infinity
your
War?
new number 2?
You said what?
Not Infinity War.
Well, I thought I knew one of y'all was gonna pick Infinity War already, but when I heard one Winter Soldier, I was like, damn it. But my number 2, No Way Home.
Wow, that I won't lie, that was pretty low on my list. So I'm glad you picked that. Also, we're just doing top 5, just 5, just for the viewers at home.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sweating bullets yet, Jay.
All right. I'm doing Homecoming.
Wow, that wasn't even on my list. So I'm definitely ain't sweating bullets. And I mean, y'all just handed it to me. Civil War. How is Civil War not 2? Like, okay, No Way Home, I get it, but come on, Juan, you selling? Come on.
I didn't want to pick the obvious ones.
Bro, you got to, and then you got to have backups for the backups. That's literally my list. Is I have my 5, and then I have my backup 5, and then I have my backup 5.
You gotta have contingency plans.
Exactly.
Contingencies for the contingencies.
Exactly.
Counter contingencies. All right, let's just keep going. This is fun.
All right, third round underway.
All right. So my number 3, I got Guardians 1.
I
Ooh,
fucking hate you.
that was close.
Oh. All right. Iron Man 1.
Okay. I'm still feeling good because I gotta represent, gotta go Black Panther, the first one.
All right. So my number 4. This one's gonna be a little controversial.
Oh, I was waiting for this one.
I'm also put Guardians 2.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I got 1 and 2 there.
That's a really good one. I love Guardians 2.
Yeah, Guardians 2 is really good.
I actually think it's better than the first one, just because of
Oh.
Yondu. I love Yondu in that movie.
Yeah. All right. Thor Ragnarok.
Well, I'm glad that was in my backups. All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock this out of the way because I feel like one of you guys has to have this. I'm just gonna take the first Avengers movie.
Oh.
The fact that it dropped to 4th is crazy. But you know what? Before it's gone, I'm gonna take that.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna play Age of Ultron.
I was gonna put that one out. I was gonna say my number 5 may be controversial again to some, but I got Age of Ultron at my number 5.
You're always controversial, Jay.
That was going to be one of my next picks.
Oh. Oops.
The most underrated MCU movie.
On God.
Incredible Hulk.
Ultron's a great villain.
On God.
It's a fun movie,
Here's a controversial take. Age of Ultron better than the first Avengers movie.
Yeah, you told me that before.
Yeah, and I'll say it again.
Would you say it's better than Spider-Man 2?
Yes.
Yeah, last episode we were celebrating the birthday, and then we just remember you didn't like it, and we just awkward silence, crickets in the background. Anyway, so you just went right, and now it's Jay again?
Now it's Jay said the Age of Ultron, so now it's your last pick.
Ooh,
make it a good one because I ain't gonna lie, Juan. I'm more worried about Jay than you.
I don't know how you guys might feel about this. I'm gonna go Shang-Chi.
Ooh, that was in one of my backups. That's a good one.
Yeah, that actually is a good one.
All right, with my last one, should I go controversial and potentially throw away my victory over Jay?
That's completely up to you.
Yeah, man.
That's your choice.
Oh gosh.
Roasting his life decisions now.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think of what I want to make 5. You know what? I'm gonna go the Marvels. Fuck it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's quite controversial.
I know. Out of all the movies, I wanted to at least recognize that it's a really good movie. Does not deserve the hate. We should have gotten the goddamn press tour for it. The fact that we didn't is terrible. Maybe I threw away the victory. But hey, at least I didn't lose like Juan.
Damn.
All
right. So
I still had fun.
Yeah. So just to recap, Jay, give us your 5, 1 through 5.
So, my number 1 was Endgame. Number 2 was No Way Home. 3 was Guardians 1. 4 was Guardians 2, and 5 was Age of Ultron.
And Juan, give us your 5.
So 1 was Winter Soldier. 2 Homecoming. 3 was Iron Man 1. 4 was Ragnarok, and 5 was Shang-Chi.
Okay. And my 5 was Infinity War, Captain America: Civil War, Black Panther, 2012 Avengers, and the Marvels. Now, I think the way that we can decide this victory is whoever who wins or who had the better draft is we can ask our group of friends as well as anybody who's watching the video can more than welcome to leave a comment on who they think had the better draft. And if you two gentlemen thought this was fun, I definitely think we could do more ideas. We could do the shows. I think the shows could be fun because there's less of those. We could do DC movies because there's less of those, which that could also that's strictly live action, not animation, just to make it more difficult. And we can even do a DC animation one. I feel like there's a lot of drafts that we could potentially do.
Well, that won't be 10 hours.
What, animation?
Yeah, DC anime, like decades and decades of animated movies.
True,
Yeah.
but
I think,
yeah, I just think there's just a lot of potential with doing some of these drafts because that was fun. I kind of wish I would have said we should have done more than 5 because I felt like that went a little too quick. Maybe next time, I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
Hey, but all matters now. I got an idea of it. I know what these guys know when it's drafting, and it's not what Lorenzo told me what drafting meant. So shout out Lorenzo.
But I can't believe you didn't take in. I can't believe nobody took Civil War. That's the fact that and Avengers fell to me is crazy.
I mean, we all had mostly good picks, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Jay getting both the Guardians movies back to back was a good pull. I'm surprised he didn't do Guardians 3.
Yeah, I wanted 3, but I'm like, maybe Jay's gonna get it.
I was thinking 3, but I was like, should I or should I just stick with number 1? Because I was gonna have 2 on my list either way. Like 2 was.
You said 2 was controversial. I don't think anyone hates that movie.
Well, I only said it was controversial because people usually don't put that in like a top 5 situation.
Yeah, true.
They would always put Guardians 1 like top 5, which that's reasonable. But number 2, it's still a great movie, but people put it lower on their list. So I was like, it's kind of controversial.
I know Geek is not gonna have shame, but I think his one pick is controversial.
Oh yeah, no, I would see I was gonna say Wakanda Forever, but I was like, I feel like that's just too easy. Oh, I could say Eternals, but I feel like that's just a little too easy too. I got the Marvels down here. I do genuinely like the Marvels. I think it's a really good movie. I think it's Brie Larson's best performance. I think Tiana Paris, right? That's her name. Did really good.
Tiana.
And Amon Vellani stole the show. I think the only bad thing about the movie was the villain, but I don't blame her. I blame the writing because there's no writing for her.
I blame Jay.
Oh, what?
I don't. Not for that. Only because that's Tom Hiddleston. Only because it's Tom Hiddleston's wife.
I was gonna say, blame yourself, Juan. You're the writer here.
Hey, I've been cooking.
But I think I definitely do think that went pretty fun.
Yeah,
that was real fun.
Yeah, we can do like other franchises, whatever.
Yeah, we could do MCU characters. Yeah, there's other stuff that we can talk about behind the scenes.
Ooh, non Marvel or DC comic book movies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be pretty difficult.
Or you said like DC, you can also do like non-MCU Marvel movies. Did you say that? We can do that.
Yeah, DC because I feel like there's
like non-MCU like the Spider-Mans and X-Men. Yeah.
Ooh, strict. Ooh, that could be fun. Doing. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I know,
but we have Comic-Con coming up, so. Huh? Oh.
I said I know.
Yeah, because there's a better sequel that's non-MCU, and it's X2. And Days of Future Past, if you count that. Those two, so much better. But more rewatchability.
What about Pizza Time, man?
Blade 2. Maybe, okay, that's a push. That's a push.
Also, Geek doesn't hate Spider-Man 2 here.
No, I don't.
He's never said
I just think it's a good movie. I just think the best Tobey movie is Spider-Man 1.
Yeah. Did you
That
also
is the
say you
best
just
movie.
didn't like Doc Ock a lot? You just never cared for him?
I just didn't care for him. Like, especially because, like, you have William Dafoe as Green Goblin. And then Alfred Molina was great, but it's like William Dafoe.
Yeah.
It's like going from...
Well, I mean, also in general, you just never cared about the villain? Like, in the comics and... Yeah.
No, he was all right. But it's like going from Thanos, Hela, Killmonger to Ghost. Not bad, but questionable.
I know someone is... I feel like you got possessed by a second by Jay there. Before.
That's just the best example I could come up with.
Also, happy 6th anniversary to Ant-Man and the Wasp. I know Jay ignored that message.
Nah, and I ain't gonna lie. Until Geek just brought up Ghost, I completely forgot Ant-Man and the Wasp as a movie.
You always do. You try to do.
Like,
Ooh, Jay, you just gave me an idea.
what?
Top 5 least favorite MCU movie draft.
Dude, you read my mind. I was going to ask you about that.
Picking the worst, and whoever has the worst list wins. Oh my god.
Yeah, I could create a pretty worse list.
Oh, I hate that Comic-Con is like in 2 weeks because like I love these draft ideas. They're endless.
Yeah. See, Lawrence, so that's 2 different kinds of drafting.
Yeah. Could there also be trailers? Like we do a draft for trailers.
Ooh. That could be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like which one stole the show for us?
I'll be curious on how you would want that to work, but I'd be down.
I'm saying like with.
Okay, I think I got it. Like how like the Infinity War trailer is like one of the best trailers. Like that, you mean?
Yeah, like
okay.
How the trailers?
Yeah. That would be hard.
Yeah, with like, Comic-Con, we always get a plethora of trailers, so we can pick and choose.
Yeah, that would be so. Okay, yeah, that would take a lot of work.
Jay cooked.
He said Jay cooked. Cooked our ass.
Yeah, definitely shout out Geek for the idea of this. You've been actually trying to do this for a while, like a top 5 MCU, but you just,
It's hard because like there's weeks where there was either too much to talk about
or little to nothing.
Well, no, there's little to nothing. It's the perfect time.
Yeah,
but it's just when there's too much to talk about, there wasn't enough time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't blame Jay. Yeah. Also, dude, you can't be making rumors, dude. Like the prior episode to last one, you said Jake got locked up. He debunked those rumors.
Yeah, he was getting locked up, and I said, "Free my boy," and they did.
I'm locked up. Somebody come let me out.
Or no, Jay was like, "Your Honor, it was my variant."
Your Honor, I was at home sleeping at this time. That could not have been me. It's clearly me. It's clearly me in the camera footage.
Yeah, I guess that wraps it up for the a small little trivia since we're in the MCU talk. Right. What movie what was the second movie after Avengers 1 that made $1 billion?
Captain Marvel.
No.
After the first Avengers?
Yeah.
Winter Soldier.
No. Oh, definitely not. That didn't make any.
Age of Ultron?
No.
Civil War.
No. Those did, but it was like right after. It was like the movie after it.
After the first Avengers?
Yes.
Guardians?
No, it was before that though.
It's not. You're not Iron Man 3?
Yes.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I thought that made less.
I thought you guys would have gotten this.
No, it's just. I mean, I felt like it was too little obvious, but that's why I was trying to guess. Like, oh, Winter Soldier, probably.
Yeah, like I was.
And you said 2 movies after what? Wait, no. What was it? You said what? 2 movies?
No, it was the second movie because Avengers 1 was the first one to make $1 billion. So
okay.
Yeah, the following. I should have said the following. That's my bad.
No, that makes sense now. That's like think about like no offense to the first Captain Marvel movie, but that's essentially why that broke $1 billion because
Yeah.
it came after Infinity War. That makes sense. That tracks.
It would have been funny if Batman and the Wasp made $1 billion. Jay would have been fuming.
It could have.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. After following the Infinity War, oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but also, Endgame also, what's it called? Help Far From Home. That
I
made
don't
$1
think
billion.
Far From Home needed help.
Really?
I think that would. No, I think Far From Home is a good movie.
Yeah.
But I mean, Spider-Man was in
been.
Avengers, and
Plus,
that followed.
plus it's Spider-Man,
Yeah.
and it's Zendaya
Yeah.
at like
Zendaya.
almost at like the start of their peak.
Yeah.
Like,
But I'm saying it's like the movie
would've-
following Avengers, and then
I think it still would have hit a bill.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, no, it's just surprising it took a while. Like Homecoming didn't make $1 billion, and yeah, no, but
And just think, people actually hate Far From Home. Like, what?
it's a fun movie. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great deal.
Came out like what, 5 years ago?
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was after Endgame. Yeah, 5 years. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're not illusions, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Special announcement.
Drum roll.
Sirens. Yeah. Was that you or Jay, or was that
That was
both?
me. That was me.
Bro couldn't handle it. So yeah, I mean, we all we'll just start. We all here like DC, right? You know, we all poke fun at the DCU and whatnot, but we like DC. You know, very much enjoy their stuff. We're all excited for Joker too. We can talk about like the animation. We're looking forward to it.
That's
Curious
one
about
word.
it. Oh,
Steven's not what I am.
yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna be in the theaters like we're geek. He didn't want to come.
Oh, I'm gonna go watch it. Just it doesn't look great.
Okay. But still, we like DC stuff. You know, the Batman
Oh,
and Penguin looks great. Yeah. Talk about they have they just what the Suicide Squad anime came out. I haven't seen it, but
I have not either, but
I heard it's good.
I'm
My
sorry.
adventures with Superman. Obviously the comics and other shows and movies. Some movies, but yeah. Just we have a show coming out maybe this week or the following week. The DC guys. It's gonna be hosted by Lorenzo, or the drafter Enzo, and Adam. Yeah, they're going to be focusing more on the DC side of things, and we're going to do more of the Marvel, which has always been the sweet spot here. And obviously touch on other stuff. We'll also mention DC here and there, you know. So yeah, we're excited here.
a new dawn.
A new Dawn of Justice. Wait, no, not
The dawn.
The dawn of the seven.
But yeah, and keep an eye out, guys. That's pretty much it. And oh yeah, check out Batman and Robin Part 2.
Yeah,
I
you'll
definitely
get
don't have a role in there.
Yeah.
Jay, have you seen that? Have you seen Batman and Robin? The audio version?
Oh no, not yet.
Oh, just go listen to like the last minute of like the whole actual thing. It's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, dude.
I can only imagine what it is, man.
I'm culture shock's reckoning.
I need you to watch it and then message me your reaction, please.
Message me while we're at it, because this guy.
Yeah, just drop it in the group chat. Just drop.
Yeah, it's thank you guys for getting us a lot of views on that. But yeah, check it out if you haven't.
Oh,
Yeah, and we also have other projects too. So yeah, Nerds Lair, the gaming adventures. Yeah,
hopefully.
hopefully, yeah, dude. Just gotta cook up more stuff. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than let's fucking go. Yeah.
Let's freaking go. We gotta keep it PG. I already used my rated R thing earlier.
Yeah, you had fun with that, huh? What's next? You're gonna get the bucket?
Well,
You had to think about it.
Anyways, where can we find you, Jay? Where can we find you?
They can find me on Instagram at
That was great. Okay, Juan, where can we find you?
Mario Juancho on Instagram and on MySpace and on Twitter.
Could y'all not hear me?
No, for me, it cut off for like a second, so that's why.
Actually, I heard him fully, but Janjo de Jesus on Instagram.
No, J Money.
J Money Deej, Janjo.
Bro just keeps dropping your government name.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, man's obsessed with my government name.
It's a little weird that you keep saying his name like that, Juan.
Yeah, we're...
Anyways.
You're weird. Where can people follow you, weirdo?
I'm waiting in line for the Wolverine Deadpool popcorn bucket.
Okay.
But no, you can just follow me on Instagram at legendary_Freeman98.
98? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, dude. Bro's fixing his PS5 currently.
Yeah.
He's going to keep us updated.
He's going to leak his phone number, man.
Yeah. And not become affiliate. But yeah, you can catch us on Culture Shock, YouTube, like, subscribe, share, our socials, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, whatever, wherever you find us. We're out there. We're waiting.
Yep.
So, yeah. Till next time, nerds.
Yep.
Peace.